Yeah. All right, come on, y'all. We gotta go. Yeah, we going live, dog. I told him I would go live. All right. I ain't putting no chapstick on. So y'all got the key? We coming back. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. It's cold out there. Hold my phone. I need to put something on. Hold up. You got my red hoodie. Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Look at the mess of the room. Look at him bullying me too.
Yes, sir. All right, I put this on. This one right here. This one. Y'all ain't going to the pool. Move, Leo. Lee. Ah, shit, we got people in the house. Who in the house? Who in the house today? Oh, this thing is pretty good. This thing is pretty good. I hope y'all got the key. Let me see. Let me try to get anybody messages. Look, this my sister was here. I said we're here. I gotta slow down. My sister was here. When did we come? When I made that video when I was with I don't even want to mention his name, but when we made the video when I came with the last person, and she was here. So this is Dune Resort, Myrtle Beach. Like, you know, they actually got north-south Myrtle Beach. And from what I'm realizing,
that's what you do when you want to go down the elevator fast.
The south side has more things to do. I'm thinking about still going.
Oh yeah, we zooming. Always zooming.
I'm thinking about still going to the Hollywood Wax Museum. But it's like when I get off of work, I'm tired. I don't even want to have fun. I just want to relax. But these damn kids won't let me do it. But we going to the indoor pool. So I'm about to check out this jacuzzi real quick.
Oh, I just kidding. They don't have one.
They do got a jacuzzi. I hope people don't be paying. Hey, Air, what is it? Air Muscle, how you doing? From Kuwait? Wow, you all in Kuwait? What is it? Lonnie Johnson. Hey, Lonnie. Bernard Jones from Texas. 40 Shades of Red. What you do today, 40 Shades of Red? Man, I'm trying to relax, man. I don't have the energy. Like, because I got to go back to work tomorrow. I got to drive that long-ass drive back. And then I got to, yeah. But this is the pool right here. This is the pool. I'm going right here. This is where I'm going. So I gotta take my stuff off. I left my damn coat at home. I ain't even really come all the way prepared. So they actually got, like, you can slide down this thing right here. So it's like an indoor pool. So I think this thing got like 2 slides. So you go up the steps and then slide down. So
that's what I mean.
So yeah, I'm trying to find a seat so I can take my stuff off and get into my bathing suit. I got a 2-piece on, but I think I gained some muscle. I mean, it's still fat, but I think I gained some muscle to where I think I went up a size. So let me take this thing pretty good. This keeps you pretty warm. But I take this shit off. And then I got my dress on. And then I got that from the same store that I got the 2-piece from. So I don't know how I'm gonna take this off. I had to talk to y'all and probably get up off here. But man, I was trying to glue on some eyelashes, right? And the eyelashes would not glue on. I'm gonna go back and try it again. But as you see, you probably see little glue eyelashes. I could not get that shit to glue on, but I ain't gonna stop until I get enough. Look at Victor. Hey, Victor. Hey. But let me get to y'all message. Hey, Tiff. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Merry Christmas to everybody. Ken Cooper, what state are you in? Myrtle Beach. What is it? Myrtle Beach, South Carolina? Myrtle Beach. And what is it? Anton McCrimmon. What up, driver? Relax. I'm trying to relax. But I'm doing my mama thing with my 2 boys. You know, this little one right here getting more and more protective of his mama. This little boy, it's like the older he seems to get, the more he seems to get more protective over me, which I don't blame him. John Pope, hey, Miss Spanky, Bruce Lee, babe, I want to go back. I'm going to go back. You know what, Victor? I'm only going to stay here for about an hour, and I'm going to take y'all to the, matter of fact, if I do go to the Hollywood Wax Museum, I'm going to go live instead of trying to put a video together. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and it's easier that way. But look at this thing right here. Yeah, let me take my stuff off so I can get in. I tell you, boy, I got the dogs upstairs. The dogs on vacation too. Roof, roof. The mother-sucking dogs on vacation too, dog. He said, okay, John Pope. Yeah, you gotta enjoy it sometimes. When you work so much, you gotta take time off. Because you can pretty much burn yourself out to the point where you just get burnt out. And you don't ever want to get so burned out the way you have a nervous breakdown and you just could care less for life because all you doing is work, work, work. Hey, Chris. Yeah, but shoot, he got a gaming PC. Them gaming PCs expensive, and it's like the older they get, some kids just want money. So I gave that boy like $600, and then we came to Myrtle Beach. I got them coats and a couple other things, and yeah, that's the Christmas. There you go, there you go. Ain't no Santa Claus give you this shit. Mama did this shit with her hard-earned money, honey. But let me see, PJ Henson. That sounds familiar, PJ Henson. I want to go. It's fun. I mean, like, some people actually live down here in Myrtle Beach. So people that live down here in Myrtle Beach, it's not really entertaining for them. But it's entertaining for me. And to be honest, like, cause I'm thinking about buying a house next year. So I'm trying to figure out what is a good spot to buy a house. And I'm not trying to really move too far from North Carolina. So I'm thinking about either South Carolina, some places in North Carolina, and maybe Georgia. I'm thinking about those states, maybe. $600, I wish you I'll try, man. Like, my kids, like, especially these last two, my last two kids, they have been awesome to raise. My daughter, she's been awesome to raise. My first two kids, they was a handful, I ain't gonna lie. But it's like my last set of kids that I'm about to get out the house, I can't complain about raising them as a mother because they're very understanding. Like I said, when don't nobody want to show me love, they show me so much love. So it's like I really can't complain with my last two. Like, they've been awesome. Like, they help me out at home. When I come home, they help me out. Like, hey, Mom, you okay? You need anything? You want me to fix you something to eat? You okay? Like, they take care of me. And I'm like, wow, my first two boys don't do that shit. My first two boys, I had to chase their asses down just to see how they doing. And they don't never check on me like that. I have to chase some niggas down. But I'm gonna stop that though. Shit, before you know it, Mama gonna be living her life and she gonna be living her best life. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about raising kids all the time. That's why, you know what? I hate to sound selfish, but I used to be mad at my mother, right? Cause I was like, Mom, why you can't watch my kids while I go to work? Or Mom, why you can't watch my kids while I go do this and that? But it's like you raise kids all your life to where when it's your time, you ain't got time to be worrying with nobody else's kids as far as like grandbabies. So I'll worry with my grandkids, I will, but it ain't gonna be something to where I'm gonna be raising kids all over again. So with my grandkids, I'm gonna worry with them on my time, but when it's my time to live my life and enjoy myself, y'all had them kids, so you deal with them kids the way I dealt with y'all. So that's how it's supposed to be, honey. That's how it's supposed to be, honey. I don't know. You gotta live your life at some point. You gotta live your life at some point. That's why, like my dad, right? I told y'all in one of the other videos that he got like 20 kids. Like, he got 20 of us. And out of all 20 of his kids, he pretty much been in all of our lives. Like, he been in all of our lives. And like I said, he had his last child when he was like, I think he was like 65. So I'm looking at him like, damn, dude, when are you ever going to get to live your life? You spending your whole life dealing with kids and raising kids. When are you going to ever get a chance to live your life? Like, you going to die with kids. That's not a way to really go out, spending your whole life raising kids. I don't know. I know it's kind of contradicting to the last couple videos I made because I would still date a man with kids. But I'm just saying, at some point, I'm trying to get to where I'm free to go travel, to where I'm free to work as much as I want, to where if I want to come home and I don't have to, you know, worry about cooking and cleaning and disciplining kids. Like, you just want the freedom at some point in your life, at some point. I feel like people should spend their 20s, their 30s, maybe their 40s, but when you get in your 50s, that should be your time. When you turn 50 something, That should be your time to where you not worrying about raising no kids like that if you choose not to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So let me see. Cowboy change the grind. Like that tongue ring. Why you like my tongue ring? Oh, yeah, honey. I got an appointment. What is it? January the 18th. I got an appointment to get this teeth right here fixed. So in a couple weeks, y'all won't be seeing this fucked up shit no more. This fucked up shit gonna be yanked the fuck out. And then I can smile again. Y'all can't talk about nobody. This motherfucking teeth right here gonna be fixed, honey. This shit is gonna be fixed, honey. This shit's gonna be fixed. You hear me? Let me see. Amon, hey Amon Richardson. Merry Christmas, Amon. Let me see. 9-Volt. Hey 9-Volt. Ken Cooper. Kennedy Shorter. Take that money back. For what? That shit ain't put no dent in my pockets. So why I'm saying, man, look. As soon as I gave him that money, right, he started like making it rain. Like he was so happy when he got that money. Cause that was the first time that he ever had that kind of money. So I'm like, oh, I really made his day when I gave that money to him. So I'm glad I put a smile on my kid's face with that request. Because like, the way I do my Christmases, like I'll ask them, oh, hey Leroy. Shouts out to you, Leroy. Shouts out to you, Leroy. I appreciate it, honey. Y'all so sweet. Oh my goodness. You making me blush, Leroy. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. You so sweet. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leroy Johnson, Merry Christmas. Thank you, honey. But I gotta get ready to get in this pool, y'all. I gotta take this dang dress off and get in my bathing suit. It's kind of weird to come down here because it's cold out there. So I'm guessing when you come to the indoor pool, it's best to have your bathing suit already on. So wherever you came down there, you could just take whatever off and get into whatever jacuzzi or pool you're trying to get into. Watch it, Cowboy. What are y'all talking about? Stephanie Mel DC is in the house. Merry Christmas, DC. The DMV in the house. Hey. Let me see, Freddie Galino. Merry Christmas. You love my videos. I have a lot more videos that I'm gonna make, and I'm going to try to touch on a lot of sensitive topics. And part of a lot of the sensitive topics that I'm going to touch on are going to be about loneliness. It's going to be about depression. It's going to be about people that deal with not having no family. And it's like, I never really wanted to talk about those type of topics because those are all the things that I deal with and I dealt with. So in a sense, it's like, I felt like if I talked about it, I still almost kind of felt a little embarrassed and ashamed to talk about it. But now that I'm actually starting to talk about videos, like more topics, like I'm getting more and more deep into topics that a light should be shined upon. The more and more I do it, the more and more I'm getting comfortable to do it. So I feel like if somebody have a voice and they have a heart and compassion to try to make a change in the world as far as certain things that I'm sure a lot of people deal with, why not be the voice for the change? So my thing is, I feel like enough positive voices of people that have the influence should start to bring these type of topics to the light. Like I think it's Taraji P. Henson. She got this show, I forget what it's called, but I think she's covering a lot of the same topics. And I'm like, wow, if a superstar can really cover on those topics with other superstars, then why can't, like, I'm not gonna say lower class, but why can't a smaller influencer do the same thing for like people that's on the same level? So I just want to bring light to a lot of things that people probably struggling with, and people probably just need more compassion with. Because like I said, it starts with one person at a time, and I feel like the more people can open up their minds to do things that they should be doing, eventually the more you can start trending things for this world to hopefully try to somewhat to one day be a better place. I don't know. I mean, look here. I didn't know that some people felt this way about me because I always help so many people out. And when I tell y'all I be helping so many people out, a lot of times people come to me with their problems. They were like, damn, you know, I'm on rough times. I ain't got no money. Man, I can't pay this. I can't do this. Oh, my car broke down. I do this, that, and that. And me, I'm the type of person where if I got it, I'm always either throwing money people way or I never really say no. And it's like I help people out so much that they get handicapped to where they always want me to help them out. But I'm always helping people to the point to where one person said, what'd he say? He said, you always trying to help everybody and it's almost like you think that you're the Messiah or something. I said, I don't feel like I'm no damn Messiah. I don't think that I'm no Messiah. I just have a big heart and I just really hate to see people doing bad. Like, I hate that. Like, if you're around me and I know you're doing bad, like, I cannot take to see somebody doing bad. Like, it breaks my heart so much where I just can't take it. That's why a lot of times I stay to myself because I know my heart is so big that people take advantage of me because I have a big, big heart. So I just stay to myself because I know I'm too nice and sometimes I can't help myself. Like, I really love putting smiles on people's face and I love helping people. Like, that gives me joy. So I just be careful who I hang around because I know people can take advantage of me and I try not to get it to that point no more. Yeah, no more. So let me see, Fly Books. You only have to touch one person. I know, but by me having a platform and by me having influence, I have the ability to touch more than one person. And I know what I don't have to do or I have to do, but I do this because just like I got passion to drive trucks, I have passion for people. Like, I really do love, I love people, man. I love good people. And to be honest, like, just because some people might seem bad, it's a possibility that you can touch them and change them to turn good. Sometimes people do change. Like, you can sometimes change people just by how you treat them, how you might, encourage them or just motivate them to change from their bad ways. Sometimes people be so much in a bad, dark place that all they need is that one person to come along and show them that they care. And that person that came along and showed them that they care can help change their life forever. So sometimes you don't never know who life you touch just from your testimony you give. You don't know who life you touch just from the love you give. And the love could be from loving words. The love could be from a hug. The love could be just from you look at somebody and you smile at them. Like, a smile goes far. It's so many ways to show warmth. It's so many ways to show love, but people don't do it. So it's like when that one person do it, it's like, wow, man, that felt really good. You know what? That gave me enough energy to keep going even though I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to kill myself. Like, I'm ready to give up on life because life is so fucking hard. Like, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. And like I said, that is my goal. I know I'm not the Messiah. I'm not trying to be his only one Messiah. I'm nowhere near no Messiah at all. But I know my heart. I know my heart. And sometimes God puts a gift on you that is meant for you to give to the world. So maybe it's my gift to touch people. So if it's my gift to touch people, then I'm going to use what God gave me and I'm not going to waste the gift that he gave me to show love to the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get a few of y'all messages. Let me get off here and get in this jacuzzi. Then I'm probably going to end up going live later in the Hollywood Wax and see if I end up going. Let me see. Good job, sister. Gotta stay strong. You got to. Fly Books. Amen. That's what I'm saying. You gotta live in the light. You can't live in the darkness. Find your light and live in it. And then when you live in your light, try to share your light with others. Pull others into the light. Pull others out of the darkness and pull them into your light. That's how you're supposed to live. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? I watch your videos and you becoming, oh, really? Not just because you are a woman doing it, but you're a woman with a good heart doing it and doing it well. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing bad for myself, and I know I am doing good, but I know I have a lot of room for improvement as far as my career. And sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in, I don't know what's holding me back, but matter of fact, I know what's holding me back. Like, it's been a lot that happened this year, and I'm sure it's not just for me. 2020 has been rough for everybody. And even down in 2019, I had to say from 2015, like, the last 5 years for me has been rough. The last 5 years for me has been rough. I know I joke and I laugh it off and this and that, but it's been rough. It's been something after something after something after something. And I'm surprised I'm still standing. I'm surprised I ain't lost my mind. I ain't surprised I ain't fucking killed myself. I'm really surprised that I'm still goddamn standing. I've been through some shit these last 5 years. These last 5 years has been rough on the system. You hear me? But I don't give up though. Like my mom was a fighter. My dad, he's definitely a fighter. Like I use my dad a lot for a lot of motivation because he definitely been through a lot of stuff. And I ain't gonna say he act like it don't faze him, but he keep it moving. And I've actually watched him go through stuff where I say, you know what? If my pops can make it through that, then why am I complaining? Why am I complaining when my dad got a lot more stuff that hang over his head and he's still joking, laughing, living life? So I have to repeat that. Like I have to keep it moving just like he do. So I don't know. You have to take yourself out of that. Yeah, I don't hang with a lot of people. The only people I hang with is my kids. Like I go to work, home with my kids, go to work, home with my kids. I don't really have a circle. I don't really have a circle at all. So I ain't worrying about the negative energy because I don't hang with many people because I don't trust a lot of folks. So, because you can't trust a lot of folks. A lot of people have a bad agenda to where it's either they trying to use you, they trying to play you, they don't value you. I deal with that shit a lot. A lot of these times, a lot of people, and especially when you tell what you've been through, you would think that if you tell people like the things you've been through, you think that would provoke some kind of sympathy or empathy. But I notice, especially boyfriends, I notice the more that I tell a boyfriend my story, the more he used that to either try to play me or he try to devalue me or he don't value me at all to where I don't get the respect I deserve because he know my story. Like he know that I don't have a lot of family. Or he know that I do struggle with abandonment issues. So it's like they use that to their ability to do what they want to do. And at the end of the day, it end up not working. Cause my thing is, I don't care what I've been through. I don't care what I'm going through. I do not have low self-esteem. I do know my value. I do know my worth. So just because I got a story, that don't mean I'm going to sit here and put up with your shit. I don't have to. I got too much going for myself that regardless of what testimony I got, I don't need a motherfucker. So my thing is, a lot of people, they try to, I don't know, like they don't give you the empathy and sympathy once they know your story. So sometimes I feel like in order to have friends or to have a boyfriend or to get this and that, it almost seems like you have to play games. Like you gotta pretend that you somebody that you not. You gotta act like you got this and got that. When why can't you just go into it being yourself? Like why can't a person just accept somebody for who they is? So that's why I say I roll alone. I roll solo dolo, so I ain't gotta sit here and try to be something I'm not just to have some damn company around. I ain't got time for it. My sister ain't got time for it. That's why I say I will cut a motherfucker. I'm getting so impatient. I'm getting so impatient with people that I'm telling you, I can't. I'll fuck around and go to jail. I will fuck around and go to jail fucking with people because I ain't got the patience. I just don't. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Let me see. Wow, that is a lot. Yeah, it's rough. It be rough, but that's why I'm saying a peace of mind is not your environment. A peace of mind is your state of your energy. So I learned to go inside myself. I learned to go inside my mind to find that inner peace. Like your peace is not from people. Your peace is not from your environment. Your peace is from within. And from within is knowing your self-value, knowing your self-worth, knowing who you are, knowing what you will accept and won't accept. And once you establish those things, you can start to establish that peace. So, I mean, you just gotta realize what is. And once you realize what is, there's nothing in life that you can't deal with because you are awake and you know the truth. So that's why I try to renew my mind daily. I don't care if I'm reading articles. I don't care if I'm reading self-help books or I'm looking at motivational videos or being around motivational people. Like you have to build your mind up. Everything starts with the mind. If you can't get your mind under control, your whole body and everything around you will be under siege because you're weak-minded, you're feeble-minded. So I'm not a weak person at all. So I'm very grateful and I definitely thank God for the strength of my mind that he gives me to be able to fight every day and keep it moving every day, you know? So, but I gotta get off here, y'all. Let me see. Ken Cooper, that's what's up. You gotta be, man. Travis Daniel, you should go and enjoy. I definitely am. Y'all see I ain't checked in the last couple of days, but I think I leave tomorrow. So I wanted to actually give y'all a hotel review. Yeah, but I'm gonna give y'all a hotel review when I leave tomorrow. And if I end up going to the museum, I'm gonna go live and show y'all the museum in live. Hey, shouts out to you, Timothy. Thank you, Timothy. Shoot, what you mean that's not much? I don't care if somebody gives 50 cents. I don't care if somebody gives $1. That's money of your hard-earned money that you're having compassion and the sweet ability to give me. So if somebody give me anything, I appreciate it because I know people don't have to give. I'm always the one giving, folks. So when somebody give me, I appreciate it. I don't care how little or how big it is. It's the fact that you thought enough of me to give me something that was once yours. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Timothy Lawrence. I appreciate it. All right, but like he said, though, let me get off here and spend some time with my kids. But I love y'all. If I don't get to tell y'all Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and let's try to bring this new year in hopefully better than this year. Hopefully we can have a better 2021 than we had in 2020. And I'm praying to God that they get this damn, coronavirus under control. Because I'm telling you, this stuff is really crazy. Nicholas May, same to you. Thank you, honey. Let me see, Stephen Mills. I am. That's what I'm going to do. Mad62X, Ken Cooper. I wonder what he said. What did he say? But all right, y'all. I love y'all. So I'm out. All right, y'all. Deuces.